Good morning. Well, it's day 2 in the 100-mile wilderness. I slept pretty well last night. I hardly wanted to wake up this morning. But I got up and got going at about my usual time, a little before 7. I wanted to get started earlier, but I was pretty tired. I did 21 miles yesterday, a little over 21. So, pretty pleased with that. I didn't quite get to stay on a beach like I'd hoped, but I'm still kind of holding out to be able to do that. There is a beach that I could go to, but it's 23 miles away. And I don't know, yesterday I had a lot of flat areas, and where I think I have a lot more up and down today. So I don't know if I can go that far, but there's another area with a lake. It's like 14 miles away. So I'm not really gonna set anything yet. I'm just gonna see how I feel. If it's still pretty early and I have energy when I get to the first one, I might keep going. We'll see. I just kind of hate to get there like late and, it'd be dark and then I can't really enjoy the beach, so to speak. So we'll see. But I'm trying to conserve my battery, my charging battery. So I'm trying not to use my phone too much, so it doesn't have to use as much juice to charge it. I didn't have signal anyway, so I didn't get to talk to Jerry. I was able to use my mini, send him a message, and he got it because he replied back. But it's not the same, So I miss talking to my husband. But, it's temporary. At the worst, it's a week. I think. Maybe a little over a week. We'll see. Anyway. Alright. Here we go. There's a canoe. Go canoeing. There's actually a trail. Red blaze trail that goes that way. Let's go look at the lake real quick. And there's the Rainbow Stream lean-to. We got a nice little area for it. I gotta cross over. This area is really pretty. There's a lot of good tent sites over there, just above the shelter. Yeah, this is a great area here. Why are you fussing? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Why are you so little? Why are you not big and fat? Huh? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Well, so far this morning, the trail has followed along the river. So it's pretty cool. That looks like really, can't see from here, but it goes down between those rocks. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's completely followed the river, which is nice because you get to hear the sound of the river, and I think it helps keep it cool. Now just get rid of these black flies or whatever these things are. It'll be good. Oh, there's like, well, looks like I've got a old riverbed to walk through for a little bit. This is the trail right now. Look at this fern growing out of that rock. Crazy. There's a little area here you can sit, take a break. Kind of cool. So today I reached 1,000 miles on hike. 1,000 miles. Well, a little over 1,000 now, but 1,000 miles. That's still a long way to go. Still 1,000 miles. Road. I think this is the road. Roads that the park uses for probably emergencies or whatever. Where's that blaze at? The one nice thing about having all the roots is they kind of work like stairs. So it makes it a little bit easier to go up, the steep up. Oh, this is really neat looking. Well, I was gonna go down to the gorge and I changed my mind. I don't know. It was really like a really steep down, and I saw like a picture of it, and it just didn't look like much. Which I'd be off. It might have been really nice, but anyway. But I did pass a couple. That was the first people I've seen today. They're doing the section. They were going northbound, and so they said that the next campsite that I would be coming to in like 7 miles does have like camp spots along the lake, like where you can camp on the lake. So I might go ahead and stop there, which will only put me at like 14 miles. I mean, I would have liked to have done more miles than that. I would like to have done like 18 miles today, but at least. But I really want to stay on the lake. I think that's one thing I want to do while I'm out here. And I know I'm thinking if I go ahead and stop when I get there, because I only have 7 miles, then I'll be early enough to actually be able to get a camp spot. Because that's the problem, is getting a good camp spot. I mean, where I stayed last night, I got the last tent site available. It was just crazy because it's like I haven't seen anybody hiking today. I did see a few people passing northbound yesterday. But I mean, it's like you would think there'd be all kinds of spots because, you know, the year and everything else, there's not that many people out here. But it's like, I guess a lot of people do section hike this. And so anyway, I just know that I want to camp on the beach while I'm in this freaking thing. So I may stop today and do that. I may have to think about it. I'll wait till I see till I get there. This is so cool hiking in here. Gotta go around there. This here is Crescent Pond. There's a little bit of pond access. More boats. You can, I think you're allowed, I think you're actually allowed to use these. I think. I mean, I could be wrong about that. No, they're locked up. So I guess you're not allowed. This is cool. Beautiful. Well, I wasn't going to stop and take a break, but it is 12 o'clock. And I'm kind of pooped. I don't know. Feeling kind of pooped today. So I don't have quite the energy I did yesterday. I mean, I have had more climbing today. And the bugs were kind of relentless. So that kind of, you know, takes a lot of your energy, just the bugs. I think it's a little bit warmer today, too. Oh, I don't know. Or I'm just really tired. I'm not sure. Like, part of me is like, I don't want to take a break because I want to get to that campsite. I want to make sure I get a good camp spot. But at the same time, I feel like I need a break. And this is a nice spot. It's shady. There's a beautiful pond. Too bad there's no moose in it. I lost my sunglasses. I think I left them at the campsite last night. I stopped and put my pack down in one spot and they were hanging off and I think they fell. But then I moved to another spot. So, well, I'm gonna eat some food. Probably need it. Yeah. There's a fishing pole here. I'm not a fisherman. I don't really like fishing. I don't have the patience for it. But I do have a nice view. So it's just been a family that's out hiking with their young girls, and they didn't have on backpacks, and I was like, where did you all come from? So they have a camper. So yeah, there's a bunch of roads through the 100-mile wilderness that, yeah, people can access. And in fact, the campsite I'm going to is pretty much there's parking. It's not far from it. So yeah, the 100-mile wilderness isn't as remote as it's made out to be. Because I was just kind of like, wait, how could there's people out here? Which kind of explains why it was so busy yesterday, because it was Saturday. Because people don't have to do the whole 100-mile wilderness. And I was to say, because those one people, I swear their tents look like pretty good sized tents. So anyway, So it makes a little bit more sense. Wow. Beautiful. That's a nice looking mushroom. So one of the things I noticed about the 100-mile wilderness is the lack of birds. Like I don't hardly ever hear birds chirping or singing. Usually you hear like the squeaking of squirrels. It's kind of weird. Is it because it's a lot of pine trees? I don't know. Just came down that. That's fun. All right. Look at these ginormous rocks through here. Some big old rocks. First view of the lake. I believe that's the lake I'll be camping at along. I'm not really able to do a whole lot of this kind of filming just because there's so many rocks, roots, ups and downs, twists and turns. It just is too hard to maneuver holding with a phone, and so that's why I haven't really filmed a whole lot of walking, hiking. So I could stop down there and camp. There's supposed to be a sand beach. Oh yeah, it's over there. I see it. Oh crap! Yeah, you could totally. Oh man, I think I missed it. Dang it, I didn't realize it's where it was. Yeah, there's the. I could go there, but then that's only 12 miles. I'd rather do 14. I decided to come down here and check it out. Yep. It's really cool. I get to walk along the shore for a minute. Beautiful. This is cool. This reminds me when I went to on vacation by myself several years ago for Met Jerry Hunting Beach. This is cool and beautiful, of course. So beautiful. But those trees, they were on the beach too when I was there. A lot of people. I'm hoping there was a beachfront spot. There's a nice little picnic table. It's pretty. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Well, I am happy as a pig in poop right now. Oh my gosh, look at my campsite. This is so exciting. I've wanted to stay, camp on the beach forever. And I haven't been up since New York. Well, actually since New Jersey, because I thought it was in New Jersey. This is exciting. Obviously, the beach is like right there. I mean, I wouldn't want to be on the beach because it's like gravelly and you never know, like if the tide rose or something. I don't know how that works with the lakes really, but Point is, I have a perfect view, a perfect spot. It is glorious. I am so happy I stopped. Yes, I did 14 miles, and it was totally worth it. It was totally worth it. And look, the sun is setting. Like, what's behind the clouds right now, but it's going to set right here. And so it might rise right there. So I might get both a sunrise and a sunset, which would be pretty cool. So it's 5 o'clock. No, it's not quite 5. So I got plenty of time to enjoy this. Oh my gosh. And I got a nice flat spot. And then look at this. There's a sign that says loon crossing. We might see some loons. And then there's some kind of little birdhouse or something, or squirrel house. I don't know what that is. Oh man. I mean, epic, epicness. All right. I got my tent all ready. And I even got my laundry hanging. And there's a couple here. All right, making dinner. Ramen, creamy chicken. I got me some tuna, big Newton, and it's starting to rain. Oh man.
Baby Yoda is relaxing at the lake. Taking our siesta on the beach. I would get my feet wet. Water. That's good.
There's my tent. See, this is all like really rocky. And that's sandy. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good spot right there. The bushes don't really block anything, so. One last shot from back here. All right, well, it's still kind of early. It's only 6 o'clock, but I am kind of pretty tired. And I'm going to look because it's supposed to be pretty flat for like 12 miles tomorrow. And if it is, I might try to do a bigger mile day. We'll see. So I'm going to try to probably turn in early, and then maybe I'll get up early. I think it just kind of depends. So that really nice couple with the kids that were hiking today that I met earlier, she just brought me some fruit, and she brought me like 2 like bean and cheese burritos. They were so good. I couldn't eat all of it because I'd already had my ramen and like all this other stuff, but I ate it like 1.5. And then this is so awesome. So I'll have these for tomorrow. But yeah, that was so nice of them, like to give me this. So yay, I have some snacks for tomorrow. I'm excited. I love getting fresh fruit and vegetables like that. Trail Magic. I mean, I would never buy this like and carry it really, other than maybe one for like the first day, just because, you know, this gets really heavy. But sooner I'll probably eat every bit of this tomorrow, at least 2 of them, if not all 3. So yeah, that was awesome. So yep. So trying to. This is so pretty. Baby Yoda and I made a sign. Woohoo! We hiked 1,000 miles. Woohoo! Actually, over 1,000. Not really sure how much. I have to add it up. A bazillion more miles to go.